Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Slain Shade, the series where I share my personal opinions on brands and other YouTubers while doing a pretty bad makeup look. This does not come from a place of hate. I don't hate anyone except for Ivan Moody from the bands Five Finger Death Punch, Ghost Machine, and Moto Grader. This one is especially hard because I have loved Paige for quite a long time. So like the Nick one, like the Rich one, this is definitely coming from a place of like disappointment. Yeah, straight up disappointment because I really was a huge fan of hers. And so everything I used on my face so far, I'm going to put in the description box. If I forget to mention something, I'll put that in the description box because I tend to take up a lot of time talking about what I'm using instead of getting into the video. I am going to go back in with the Tati Beauty palette. Now, I am not James Charles, so I did not invent makeup or makeup looks. I did, however, see Robert Welsh review this palette, and I felt the same way he did about it. And he did a look with it that I am going to kind of try to replicate in where some shades, like he used a sequin formula, I'm going to use a matte. I might not use the ritual shade like he did, but I'm going to try to sort of mimic that look as much as possible. You know, I'm not very good at it. So, yeah, so we're going to go in with this, and let me take out a couple more things because I think, bring my powder down here. So let's get into this. So Paige Christie, Paige, one of my favorite YouTubers. Recently, I have just been quite disappointed with her behavior. I will have to say that I have never had a bad interaction with Paige. She's always been really nice. In fact, for my, I believe it was 6th or 7th year, no, maybe it was 8th year anniversary for my husband, she actually sent me a private DM, a video of her singing Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow as an anniversary gift, and I thought that was so sweet of her. I love to be like in her YouNows. I felt the same way that she did about a lot of other creators such as Peter Mon, you know, and I really liked her videos. I especially liked her video on Jackie Aina about her not disclosing the affiliate links, which I think is one of the videos that really sort of catapulted Paige up there because Jackie Aina false copyright strike claimed the video and had like all this crappy excuses for it, you know, and Paige was like not having it. So her video ended up being able to be back up, which was great. I thought it was a great video, and I just genuinely really liked her. I love the bitch stuff, and she's so gorgeous. I could listen to her talk about like anything, everything, nothing, forever. I mean, I just loved her so much. Also, what had happened too is that Jackie Aina, and I will forever stick up for Paige during this, had accused Paige of stealing from her. And that whole thing was just crazy. And Jackie never did apologize to Paige. She did apologize, saying that she shouldn't have posted a video that was like drama-like on her channel because like that's not what she's about. But she never came out in a video and said, I was wrong, Paige did not do this. Paige did not do that. But there are still people that will comment that she's a thief. People still don't believe that, and that's on Jackie. And I will forever stand up for Paige for that crap. And one of the reasons why I really don't like Jackie, and I used to really like her, you know, I'm getting kind of tired of having to say that. Oh, I used to really like this person. I used to really love this person. Because did they change? Or had they always been messy and kind of mean? And it took like them getting popular and doing live streams to like show off that messiness. So here we are, like, this is so disappointing. Their behavior is just childish and gross, but maybe that's how they've always been. You know, I don't know. But anyway, so things kind of started to change for me. Yes, when she started hanging out with Nick a lot. I know, like I said, I don't think that that's Nick's fault. I'm just saying that it was kind of, I don't know, weird. It was different. Like, they would do these live streams where, quite honestly, they were just being mean girls. They just acted mean. Oh, this is that shade Aura. I think Robert used the sequin shade, but I am not, and I did forget to put my powder on, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in with like a flatter brush. So anyway, so I started to see this change in her around that time. You know, she's doing these lives. She's like doing this management thing. She's got, you know, Rich Lux on her payroll or whatever. I don't know how that whole thing works. And sometimes she was really funny, and sometimes it was like you could tell they had some drinks and they're just being mean, just flat out mean. And I don't like that. Like, I totally get criticism, even harsh criticism, but there are just some things that, like, you don't have to be that rude, that mean, you know? And everything that I didn't like about Here for the Tea, that seemed to be the direction that Paige was going in. And I just didn't like it. I'm going to add this sequin, but I'm going to do that with my finger because I think, ooh, yes. That's what I started to notice in Paige. Like, now she was sort of like the top dog, and she was like a leader of like the mean girls. And it's just sad and frustrating, you know, because you look at somebody that you like so much that's exposing the behavior of these other people, and then they start, you know, acting that same way. And there were some issues of her allegedly being involved in doxing Here for the Tea. And, you know, around that time, she left Twitter. So as a fan, I'm like, wait a minute. It's like you just left us, you know? She had done a video that was called Goodbye Drama. She talked a lot about being a drama channel and that she really liked reality TV, and she, you know, and she had done some videos that weren't just drama related, you know, granted. But she talked about YouTube and how they're changing like their harassment policies, and it's going to be really hard to like be a drama channel. You know, anybody can kind of, and that's the thing, anybody can take offense to your video and have it taken down now, basically. It's not a good look. And you know, if you're not being harassed and if you're not being bullied, as far as people are not like calling you names, you probably shouldn't be, you know, striking channels. But and so, you know, it was like, okay, well, now she's going to do some reality stuff. It's going to be a different kind of channel. But that's not how she gained a following. She gained a following from her being a drama channel. So to me, I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to like that. And because of all of the mess that had already been going on with her, I just wasn't that interested, you know? I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was going to be something I was into. And I felt like, you know, she had gotten caught being like so messy that this was a way for her to be like, okay, well, now I'm not going to be a drama channel anymore and I can blame it on YouTube, you know? No, I just wasn't buying it. So recently, and this is the reason why I actually decided to do a video on Paige and not Nikita Avocado, which I will be doing. But the reason why I really wanted to get this one out to do is because of her recent video. So she did a video called We Need to Talk About Nikita Dragun. And listen, I am not a Nikita Dragun fan. I don't get it. I think she's so phony. I don't think that she has a passion for makeup, you know, and she barely posts anyway. Like the people that are like that YouTube thinks are so like so big in the beauty community, like they don't even post like beauty videos, you know? It's just ridiculous. They post like challenge videos or like whatever's kind of trending, you know. Oh, this black is so good, but I used so much of it on that side. So anyway, oh, we might be able to fix you with a blend and a powder. So anyway, so I see this video and I'm like, what? Like, this is a drama-esque type video, you know? Like, what's going on? Is she like coming back, doing drama? You know, what's going on? And I couldn't really make it through the whole video. It was ridiculous. Like, this is the thing, and it reminds me a lot of Beauty with Ashley, whom I used to love and adore. They kind of get on this high horse like, well, I'm not a drama channel anymore. But when the views aren't really that great, you post a drama video. Or you constantly tweet about the drama. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, if you're over it and you think it's stupid and petty and ridiculous, then stop talking about it all of the time, you know, stop tweeting. They tweet more about that kind of stuff than I do, and I actually am a drama channel, commentary channel, like whatever you want to call me. This look turned out so bad. Let me be the first to say that before you comment, oh my god, this looks horrible. Oh, this black just like got away from me. So anyway, so I see this video and I'm just like, whatever, I don't, you know, here she goes, because she's got to have, you know, because her views just really weren't like doing that well, honestly. Not compared to like how her drama videos would do, you know. Now I noticed that the goodbye drama video was gone from her channel, and I realized that that she also had posted in like her YouTube feed that she was coming out with her new collection of teas with that House of Tay or tea, whatever it is. And I'm like, oh no, honey, this is some Jaclyn Hill shit. Like, you don't come on YouTube for like a month or two. You say you're not a drama channel anymore. You're not into all that kind of stuff, or that it's going to be hard for you to be a drama channel with like the new roles. And you have a collab, and that's when you post a drama type video. Like, what the hell? Like, that's definitely some Jaclyn Hill stuff, right? Like, it's just ridiculous. I'm going to actually add a little bit of liner down here. So, I saw the comments. The comments on that post on the YouTube feed were not good. One person just commented, barf. You know, other people were calling her out, just saying like, oh, you know, you upload whenever you like want to sell something. And that's definitely what it seems like. Now on her YouTube video, the Nikita Dragun one, there was more of like a positive response. Like, oh, I'm so glad that she's back, you know. But I think a lot of us felt like she kind of turned on her following. Like, you got really popular because of your style of videos, and we all loved that, and we really missed it. And you're only kind of coming back with that type of style just because you are collaborating with that tea place again. Interestingly enough, there was a comment that said, I'm still waiting for my very first order. I guess it's lost in transit, the person said. So, I mean, what's going on with that whole thing, you know? This is not what this looked like in the Robert Welsh video. I should have followed his to a T. But I tried something, and I definitely know where I messed up so that I won't make that mistake again. I cannot stand not having my eyes even. Oh, it just breaks my heart. Oh, you can really see the scope of how bad it is when I do that. So anyway, yeah, I was like, this is ridiculous. So she has something to promote, and here we are, you know, and I just don't like that. And it feels like, you know, if you gain your following from a certain type of video, it's not like you can't change and like branch out and do other things. But when you're gonna like delete your social media, like not address certain things, and then come out with, you know, and act like it's going to be YouTube's fault that you can't do drama anymore, which there were some people saying, oh, there was this one comment that was like, YouTube changed the laws and everybody's mad at Paige. Well, no, the thing is that there are still plenty of drama channels and tea channels, whatever, that are thriving, you know, so it's not really, that's not an excuse for why she wasn't doing the drama anymore. Maybe she thought that way at first. I don't know. But for her to just like go away, just kind of be like, F you guys, and then come back right when she has something to sell, I don't know. I find it a little shady. Me, personally, I'm just saying. And it's disappointing more than anything because this is Paige. Like, oh my goodness, I loved her so much. And I just, they're all just, I don't know. They all act like a bunch of mean girls. And, you know, it's just disappointing to see her like that. Kind of having this attitude and being like this, kind of messy person on Twitter, and then like up and leaving, and then boom, we're supposed to be like super happy that you're back. That's what I would have liked to have done. Been like, yes, I'm so glad that she's back. I can't wait to watch her, but it just feels wrong. That's the thing. Everything is like tainted now. Like there's just so much stuff that feeling of being excited to watch one of their videos, that excitement that, you know, oh, I can't wait to share this or like leave a comment. It's just gone for me. And like I said, Paige has always been incredibly nice to me. I don't know, I would just want to say that this e.l.f., what is this? Tinted lip oil is just, oh, it feels so good. So personally, I have no issues with her. She's always been a really great, you know, person. She's always been nice to me. It's not like we talked all the time or anything. And I don't know if I've ever really shared that she sang that song, or I tried not to. That was like, you know, my thing, you know, from her. And I just thought it was like really awesome and really sweet. But what happened? Is it them showing their true colors now? Like, I don't get it. And yes, everybody deserves a second chance. I do feel like, you know, that I would entertain possibly watching her again if she hadn't come back in this way where she comes back when she has something to sell. And it's disappointing. I do feel like she was acting like such a mean girl, and then she leaves Twitter. Her fans are left like, what the heck? Like, we're the ones that give you the views. You know, you don't have to make content that we want. You know what I mean? There's plenty of other channels to watch on YouTube. I'm not saying that. But it does feel like a little bit of a disappointment, you know, and almost like an FU when, you know, somebody's just ups and leaves or doesn't address something, and you feel connection to somebody and they're not there. Then boom, they come back and they have something to sell. I'm just saying, like, it's just sad to me because I really liked Paige. So I don't know, here's the look. It's really bad. It's worse in person, trust me. And let me know everything that you guys think about Paige, her coming back, her collaboration with this tea. What do you guys think? Subscribe if you want to. Follow me on Twitter if you feel like it. I will see you guys in the next video. Love and hugs. Bye.